Welcome back to the back nine of the Turku Open, presented by Prodigy. We're out here at a new course, a new city, so it's been really fun just getting to see something fresh for change. I don't know.
Fresh in Finland, man. We're still in Finland.
That's pretty sweet. Let's get right into it. Hole 10, starting us off. 115 meters, 377 feet. Downhill, par 3. Basket's perched kind of on the edge there, so there is OB that kind of follows the fairway all the way around, so you can't really go too far. I think the play most people are going to go for is going to be a backhand turnover that just like fades into the hillside there. I could also see forehand working. We do have a crosswind, so it might be kind of tricky, but looks like a pretty good Buzz OS hole to me.
That's what you said every hole, bro.
Little too much turn with that wind.
Yeah, you think it's a Buzz OS. I think it's a Melita. Discraft came out with two brand new discs for Worlds last weekend. This is the Paul Macbeth Testi Lento line. It's a test flight disc.
That's not a Testi Lento.
It says it.
It does?
It just says test flight. I mean,
but I've got the Testi Lento.
You got the big stamp Testi Lento.
Oh,
anyway,
man.
He's got the Malta in his line, which is basically just a nebula with a bead on it. And then this is also small diameter, but a little bit flippy. So it's like a
nebula with a bead.
Yeah, that's what a Malta is.
I think that like
and this is like a nebula that's like flippy.
90% of the team would never describe it like that.
That's what it actually is, though. Like that's actually what they just added a bead to a nebula. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't know if I'm supposed to say that even.
You're gonna get canceled, bro.
I don't know. It's fine. I hope.
Oh, there it goes.
Just has a really nice flight to it, you know? I think I'm gonna love that thing. It's like a pre-beat in nebula for me, which is just pretty absolutely fire. Yeah. And it's small diameter, so it's like actually good. Not like
this bad boy right here, backhand.
Yeah.
Flies just like my Buzz OS.
The Zone SS, yeah, it's fire. I mean, two bangers of discs, I think.
It flies just like my Buzz OS.
Yeah, but your Buzz OS isn't a real disc, so.
Now it is.
It shouldn't exist.
Right, let's see if it works.
We should ban it.
See,
it did just fly
like it.
It did fly just like it.
Give me yours. I want to throw it one more time. All right, sorry guys.
Actually, a good one.
I got to commit to the left side.
There she is.
There's the shot. I'm trying to throw.
Just a nice baby tone. Never worried about it flipping over all the way to roll, but not gonna fade out.
Yeah. All right, we're going semi-stable straight for. Does that make any sense? Raptor. Needs to push a touch straighter. Tricky shot.
Oh, I didn't throw it flat. Holy crap, bro. It's crazy we can get top 5 one week and then throw a million bad shots in a row. In practice.
That's brutal, bro. Sorry. Got the FPO.
Oh!
Dang.
As long as you edit out some of this stuff, I think it'll be fine.
Stable could be the key.
Yeah, the basket last year was like left of the tree.
Slub shot with the ace run. Oh no, he's going stable.
Okay, I parked last year's basket.
Yeah, it's not over there anymore.
Better than we could do. I mean, you stayed in the shot for a while, so I don't know if that's me to blame since I'm on the right spot, or I don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
It's always tough.
Comments always yell at me.
Yeah.
Like, I think
they're still gonna yell at you now because
you.
you're the one in it.
The OB is a lot closer on the right than I was thinking initially, so definitely pays to not turn it over quite as much. I think it might be more of a stable shot. I'm thinking stable Buzz OS would play better. Just go straight, fade out a touch left, because these ones that are right are either OB or really close to being OB.
That Testi Lento, my Paul Macbeth Testi Lento line. Hit this tree and stayed safe. Oh, you should have stat putted it. Maybe not. Honestly, this disc kind of, it reminds me more of like a small diameter meteor than anything else. Right. Like the shape of it and the feel of it, just small diameter, because small diameter mids are the future.
I remember someone saying that about it.
Me too.
I haven't really thrown meters much, but I'll take your word for it.
Sometimes I lie. I'm kidding. Looks like we've found some woods on this course. Hole 11 here, 186 meters, 610 feet. Got a little gap shot off the tee, and then you want to push into this like grove of woods, and then it is up a hill to the left is what it sounds like. So have to get past the Mando, which is about 250 feet off this tee box, it looks like. Probably gonna try to rip like an Onyx and see if we can get some decent distance.
Right, I think that the Onyx is a decent play for us because we like throwing that in the woods. I think it's probably more like a Buzz OS distance.
Oh, okay.
Unless you get the left right.
Right.
But
yeah, I feel like it's possible. I mean, we might go past that curve with this if we connect too much.
That's my thought, but who knows? I
Right.
haven't played the hole.
Yeah. Oh, I ollie release skip. Slipped out. That's good.
The tee pads for me are about a step too short. And
Yeah, I would
this-
have liked a little more distance too.
Right. This is the first one that doesn't have like a great step up. So
Right.
it's like you don't really have an option other than to shorten your
Kind of like
run-up.
the World's distance contest this year. It's crazy.
That's funny.
Distance contest, we didn't have a full run up, which is like, I feel like that's one of the mandatory things you'd want to see.
For a
Like Anthony
distance
do a
contest?
360 and get 800 feet.
Right. Maybe
Is
that's
what
the
it is.
point. Maybe that's the difficulty to
Maybe
the
that's
distance contest.
Yeah, they had to North AB somehow.
They're trying to get a player like Coriolis to win instead.
Yeah, well, it was someone instead
Next
of.
year they're just going to do a standstill world distance contest.
It's just Coy and Casey White battling it out.
Yeah. Oh, it's a weird shape without the run up. Here we go.
You made that look pretty natural, actually.
Yeah, I need more hyzer on that. Oh, worked out. Also drop off too. I almost died on the the slip on the mud at the end. Looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll try Buzz West. I like that same kind of line. Man, it's a lot of wind. All right,
I'm almost tempted to go Nuka West. I'm gonna try this.
Try
I
to
should
get
fight off the hill more.
Yeah, looks great. We'll see where it ends up.
Yeah. You have to hit the aim point. You have to hit this gap. The straightness is really important. And you've probably got about 80 feet of length that you can kind of be anywhere in this range and still have an upshot because there's enough gaps.
Right. Buzz West was way too short, so I think Onyx is probably the right
Yeah.
like speed.
Yep.
And you've got a good amount. You don't need to go left at all. I don't even
Right.
think it's worth
The
trying.
Nuka West is nice up there, but it doesn't really matter that much.
Yep. This is a good example where this upshot's easy enough no matter where you are in this range that it's not worth messing with any of this flukiness of getting left.
Right. I'd rather throw more of a straight shot that has a better chance of getting the gap all the way, whereas the Nuka West is going to have to. It's tough to keep it straight. I feel like.
It's short enough too that you can throw like a straddle out, patent pending, or
Yeah.
whatever you need to get like up and down here. Oy, unless you do that.
It's an easy enough upshot too. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess 25
It's still
feet.
25 feet. Yeah. It's kind of a cool hole.
Yeah.
You know, for being super short, for par 4. It's a
I
good way
really
to do it.
I really like the tee shot, and I like how this is a pinch point here.
Yeah.
I think it would be more fun if they had something a little more interesting about the green.
Oh.
I think this would be a perfect one.
For some of those Prodigy inflatable trees.
Maybe so. It could be a good force carry.
Right.
So like you could have the
Yeah.
OB start right at the end of these trees right here, go maybe 100 feet, and then have like a 45-foot island green.
Right.
Then you got to make a decision of like where you're going to go for it from. Otherwise, you're pitching up short.
Right. All right, Pudge, I shouldn't give you as much crap for that upshot when I'm just as far away.
It is uphill, so kind of your mistakes are toned down. You know, it feels
Yeah.
like you threw it to 40 feet, but it's only 25 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's
Nice.
go.
That's what we like.
All right, hole 12, 135 meters or 49 feet. Again, downhill, so it plays shorter. The tricky part of this hole is there's a very defined fairway that goes straight down this path, fades out a touch left to the pin there, but it's OB for most of the way. So it's one of those where you have to commit to the shot enough to throw it well down the fairway, but not too much that you hit the tree straight ahead and end up basically reteeing.
Right. That's terrifying.
It's pretty scary.
It's a good lefty backhand hyzer hole. For sure.
Right. If you have a monster lefty backhand hyzer, and
Yeah.
I might even try it
With your forehand.
with my forehand
Right.
just to see. Yeah, that really is terrifying. And if you fade out too far left, you could probably easily skip OB left too.
Yep.
So might be a decent hole to lay up. We'll see how I play it this week.
Mm-hmm.
But that could definitely be a play. Although I laid up once, like
Oh, yeah.
on purpose.
At the Beast hole
At the
15.
Beast, hole 15 is the only time I bogeyed it. I birdied it twice going for it.
Yeah.
And I bogeyed it once laying up. So this is
Yeah,
a very similar shot actually.
So good. Sit.
Oh my
Sit.
gosh, that is sketchy.
God, it does play short, doesn't it?
Yep, it might be Buzz OS.
Thought the layup was a good play, just to be safe. Oh!
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
It said you thought you were laying up.
Holy crap.
All right, let's try the Buzz OS.
So yeah, that's a worst case scenario.
Right, that's a retee.
Yeah.
That's 50 feet in front of me,
Right.
which it might not even be worth it, because then I'm thrown from the mud.
High play is kind of interesting, kind of an interesting move. Didn't expect.
Yeah, I think your OB left though.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw it that high, but I'd rather go OB left than
Yep. You got to putt for
my
par
first
there
one was.
versus I'm reteeing. Looks like you don't have to go crazy high if you go left on this forehand.
Right.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yep.
Should be like a stock shot over there.
4-4, I think I might have that distance too, actually.
Okay, I thought that would lift instead of just dropping.
It's kind of good wind for this shot right now, isn't it?
You think?
Tailwind? Maybe not, actually.
I don't mean to be that guy, but I feel like ideal wind is no wind.
I don't think I have that shot. What up? That seems really good.
Yeah, it doesn't come down very nice on that slope, but that's the best shot out of all of them by far.
Totally, yeah.
Depending on wind, obviously, I think I'm going to throw the forehand.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too, though. Like, it's not, if you end up going OB left with it, it does go out of bounds at a really bad spot. Kind of like if you throw backhand and stay OB right.
True.
So that is something to think about, but that is definitely the most consistent, like, one angle shot the whole way. Like,
Right. And it's not a retee. I do get it up the fairway some.
Yep.
And
Just
I
like,
should be able to take it back and play a little bit to at least like,
Get
go
around
through
the
this
trees.
gap. Yeah.
yeah.
So I think it's a solid play for me.
Yep.
Especially considering one of my backhands is retee. The other one is I think inbounds, but like right on the line. Wicked hole overall. Oh, come on. Throw it flat. Donk.
I do want to shout out CTP for the card. Was the man himself, Eli, with a nebula, and unfortunately we did not film it, but we gotta get this guy on Discraft, I think.
With the
you know?
nebula?
Little Z swirly nebula
Days.
to 20 feet on the hardest hole in the course. Not too
man.
shabby. At hole 13, Eli's hyping it up as one of our favorite holes in the course, which I can only tell I hate it. I'm kidding. 397 feet, 121 meters. We've got OB along the left side and long. It looks like it's gonna be mostly in play. You do have a gap at the very end, but it seems to be very fair. At 400 feet, it should be like a good Onyx or maybe even a Nuke OS. I think it's too long to play over the top of the gap, but it seems like a really good hole to hit the gap.
Right. It looks like it's going to play a lot like hole 11 last week at the Beast, except with like a more fair gap that you can actually see versus you were throwing it kind of a blind gap. But I think it's going to be a very similar shot where you could throw this like big spike hyzer and then just like fade it through the gap. Go low too.
Same tee box kind of thing.
This is the issue I have, is this is a full rip for me, and I don't get to run up. I have to do a shortened run up, which I'm not a big fan of.
Stable up for me. No, out of my head, it's bad.
Could even be a nuke. If you throw it low enough, there's a hillside there
Right.
to throw into. So we'll try the nuke OS first. Just want to keep it to the right, fade through at the end. Man,
It's gonna be better than mine for sure.
I just get 80% of my power without
Yeah.
the extra step.
Try Nuke OS as well.
Good width.
Oh. Skip up the hill.
Still just a touch short.
Plays long.
Plays long. for
Definitely
sure.
more uphill than it seems.
I'm gonna try stable nuke. Some hyzer here.
That looks
That
great.
one looks good.
Really good, yeah. Tough to go belong. So this gap's a little offset. This right side is closer to the tee box, so you can't really swing a hyzer in as easily as you maybe want to.
This is also like inside the circle here.
Okay.
On top of that, my shot that's like parked
Yeah.
would be OB long if it was straight.
Right.
So I think it's really important to make sure the shot gets left.
Right.
You don't want to mess with this,
Yep.
and you would rather mess with this.
And it is pretty uphill too on the left side, so you might kind of just get stopped by that anyway.
Right, I don't think you're going to go
If you
OB
do.
left.
Right. Nuke OS is
This
bad.
putt I would take.
Yeah.
and I think you got a good chance of getting through as well. So yeah, I definitely want to hug the left side a little more than the right side.
Yeah, I agree with that. Too high? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it still goes in?
Yeah.
So now I know why you beat me last week, dude. That's sick.
That's a tough putt. You have to get that so nose up.
Wow, again. Okay. Those maybe a course maintenance, special episode for that branch.
Oh, hole 14, 183 meters, 600 feet. Looks like we're going down through this gap and then up to the left slightly. So I think you just want to get a clean tee shot in between those two trees, land straight in the center. I'm thinking onyx because we have a backstop and I'm better at hitting my gaps than onyx, I think, right now. Let's see what the upshot looks like. We were just talking about what you're allowed to like put down on a tee pad or your lie to like do things, because I was mentioning in the last hole, could I like bring a board, like a ramp,
Right.
to have my run up?
He would think that too.
That's just it's a thought. It's not gonna happen. It's just funny to think about. But then all of a sudden they have like a little turf patch in the middle of this. I don't know. Strange.
I mean, it's one way to like add grip to where you need it.
Where you need it,
You know,
right?
like,
I like the
This tee
sand.
pad's not great, but like that spot might be good.
Right. I really like them putting the sand on the stuff. The sand helps out a lot with the traction. Touch more hyzer. Oh no, we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd love to be a touch higher than that, but should be all right.
Pretty much try to hit that gap.
I think this hole has that slight offset to the left, so it makes it like easier to throw left, if that makes sense.
That's crazy. I'm done.
That looks good.
Nice.
It's a little straighter onyx too.
Straight off's probably, yeah.
Probably better. Yep.
Is forehand possible? I mean, I have to do forehand from
You
here,
have to
but
go forehand. If you get it down the hill, like, you know what I mean, to the left a touch,
yeah.
I think it could get to the basket too.
Hold. Hold.
That's actually pretty good, I think. I
bad.
think you'll have a putt from there.
Dude, I think tee shot forehand might not be bad. It's like we don't really want to be left down here.
Oh, you think just hit this gap
Like,
and
maybe.
get out to the right, maybe?
Even if it's like short of this gap,
Oh,
like
okay,
you'd
okay.
rather be right anyway. I think something to try for tomorrow, but
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this is nice if you
This
get up.
makes it so much easier.
Yeah, the height
Not on the
off the tee.
side slope too. Still too high. Now it's too far left. Gosh. Shot should be easier. Let's try a breaker. There we go.
That's good. Oh,
Oh,
that would have been sick. This is a tough hole. Holy crap, it's demanding. Both shots. All right, this is possible. Okay, not super easy, but
I like to give a little room with the OB on this hole. This is a really tough like green to approach, so I'm glad that it's closer to like 45 feet away than
Yeah.
like circle's edge.
Yep.
Gives you a chance to actually go for it. Wow, I don't even know what to do here.
this is a difficult one.
Yeah, it's just too much to ask. Let's try this Anheuser.
This is probably the least must-get hole I've seen out here.
The least what?
The least must-get hole.
Yeah. No, this one's
This is
tricky.
So tough.
Yeah. This is a good one to have a putt at just to make sure you get a par.
Good. All right, hole 15, 110 meters, 381 or 61? 61 feet. So pretty fair gap here, but it is in the woods, so you have to be pretty specific with your shot. Little dog leg left, drifting the whole way. You do have OB on the right side that you want to avoid. 360 feet, so a good mid-range shot, maybe even like a straight zone since it is so downhill, which I think maybe I'll try first. Don't really want to go long either, but I almost want to go stable too, though.
Right. I'm thinking
I don't know.
swarm.
All right.
Yeah, I like the hyzer play on it.
I just need more height.
Yeah, I'm thinking swarm will be good for me. I
Yeah.
can kind of just hit the gap straight and it should skip left. Not go far enough because of the stability. Also a little inside.
It's definitely the miss to make.
Yeah, there's nothing over there. Just woods potentially.
Yeah, I think I might like my stable nebula.
Oh, it's too straight though. Eee, sketchy.
It's a putt. I don't know.
I don't think this is the right shot, but I might as well try it, right?
It's not bad though. It just fades. It's more of a down tempo shot probably.
Right. I hit the FPO basket. I wanted to see where it'd end up. Brutal.
Zone. One more stable zone.
All right, I like that shot a lot for you. Oh, it's just not quite enough. Well, I don't know. I don't know
It's
how
not
close
bad
that is.
though.
That's in the circle.
You think it's in the circle? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, it did make it all the way to the woods, so needs to be a little straighter. All right, here we go.
Yeah, zone's not bad. Probably plays like 320 maybe since it's so downhill.
Right.
So just a zone is possible.
I think my Buzz OS ended up pretty good. Erg.
That poor basket. So much pace.
Here we go, hole 16, 189 meters or 620 feet, par 4, probably the signature hole on the course. You've got this super demanding like gap woods shot off the tee. You play out into the open and there's this beautiful landscape with the rocks on the left and the basket. It's just around that up the hill in the center. So I think any shot in the middle of the fairway or out the gap is going to result in a pretty straightforward or at least doable birdie. But the question is, how are you going to make that happen?
Seems like a tough one to even get in the fairway.
Right, that's my issue.
I was practice putting over here yesterday when they had the qualifier going on. Definitely hold a lot of tree kicks as soon as the disc left the hand, so
Yeah.
I knew this was a tight gap.
The other thing I think that adds to that, and I hate to be the guy that keeps talking about it, is this run up. I'm a big guy of like I said, the tee pad's like one step too short, so I like having one more step. But I like to aim my shot towards the direction I'm going. And over here, there's nothing. Then there's a tree, so if I want the extra step, I have to run up from here, and that doesn't really get me towards the gap. So there's a chance I'm throwing a forehand on this shot just because that works better for my run up.
I feel like the forehand kind of shape's nice too, honestly,
It
for the
doesn't
fairway.
shape bad, so I might do that. Yep. I really like that play.
It's really good 90% of the way.
There's three main things. This first gap we're probably not thinking about too much. Then there's the trees on the left there, and then there's the trees just after that on the right. So my goal is to get past those three things, and then after that I don't care as much. So the forehand, if I throw it at the trees on the right and then fade it to the left, accomplishes that task.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try a nuke on a touch of turn and see if I can get it to flex back out the gap. But honestly, just trying to get past that second tree on the right. Very similar to your shot. Almost gets sneaky through.
Try a new forehand. Oh, it flipped. Oh, it's perfect.
There it is. Yep, hyzer just in time. We'll try that
a long
one
ways to
more
get out
time,
there,
but
though.
we're trying onyx too. I think a little bit of hyzer. If I can get it at the right side on hyzer, it'll push to the left and then go straight. Almost did that.
I don't know if I like being super aggressive off this tee shot with a backhand. I'll try an onyx as
I
well.
don't think I like it either. Just doesn't quite shape right. You know what I mean?
It needs to be so
shape's better.
flippy in order for it to actually, yeah, exactly, the forehand shapes.
And I think the flippier forehand is even better too, because then you can throw it flat instead of having to turn it, and it should turn on its own. Let's try that. There we go. Get it off to the left and then just take what you get. I don't mind that play.
I like the forehand the most from what I've seen today so far.
I think you could go for it from back here. The one thing that makes it really tricky is these wood chips are really slick. So you're like in the fairway, but since it rained recently, it's like kind of tough footing. I might just chip a forehand out in the tournament from here. I like that shape.
Oh, it was good if it was just higher.
Needs to be 10 feet higher, yep.
Yeah, if you can scrape away some of these wood chips, it doesn't get to be too bad. But it's kind of, I don't know.
I think it'll dry out this week too,
Yeah.
potentially.
I agree.
That shot looks good.
Kind of throw it into those rocks on the left and...
Yeah, maybe a touch left.
I don't know.
That's still 2 left?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes, definitely. Okay.
I think that's pretty good. This is my good fly. It's really tough to get out this gap completely. So really just anything in the fairway we have a shot, I feel like is mission accomplished for the tee shot. It's been a long week, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
We need sleep.
Hey, we got
We just spent 10 minutes looking for a disc and it's in the best spot you could imagine, pretty much.
It's all the way out the gap.
This is sick. I love this green. Like you'll have people putting from off this rock.
Yeah.
This is so
this
epic.
is really cool. OB's kind of tight over there on the right too, so like makes the putt kind of sketchy and it makes people air more on this side.
Right.
This is all safe. I think it's a really cool green. Way straighter than we were thinking.
This one seems to be kind of strange. We've got a 109 meter, 358 foot pole 3. We can see the FPO basket up there. This MPO basket is like 60 feet to the right of it. So from our angle, it doesn't look like there's a great way to play this hole. Apparently people have tried to like just throw big shots over the top and try to kind of crash the trees up there. We'll have to kind of see what it looks like to see how good this hole actually is. I'm gonna try a big forehand and just kind of go over that FPO basket and then swing it into the right and hopefully get some kind of look at it, but it does seem kind of, I don't know.
Specific.
Kind of, well, yeah, but I don't know if specific's the right word though, because specific's at least like repeatable. I don't know.
Yep.
We'll see. The shape of the trees don't really make sense in my head, but we'll see.
Was
5
that
feet higher might have been okay.
Was that gonna be too far right?
Not really. I think it was just a little short.
Okay.
That's painful, but okay, thanks.
Same thing, but farther? All right, here we go.
Goose Man's the guy for the job then.
Is it just because I'm from Colorado?
Oh, not high enough. Oh, still probably good.
I don't know if I hit the front or the back side of that gap. You know what I mean? Do you think I hit front side or back side?
No trees.
Yeah,
No trees.
I was way right. I wonder
You
if
think?
that's the play. I
But it's
don't
60,
know.
that's less than 60 feet wide of the basket though, of the FPO, right? I think I'm still. Let's find out, I guess. I have
Seemed
no
really
idea.
good. Right, you think I'm too far left there?
I
Pretty good.
think it's too long.
I'm hitting the backside.
That was the backside for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the backside.
Yeah.
Because I could go farther right, I guess. It just seems like that's gonna be too far right.
Like inside.
You know what I mean? I'm not hitting any trees, but I'm a mile right.
Yeah, but it might be that might be what it is.
Right.
Let's find out. That's the beauty of playing a new course. We got to figure it out as we go. This one's not that bad, actually.
Both of mine were short.
I mean-
Yours is solid.
Yeah, so you can either play like we played it and try to kind of go over top of that gap, or you can even try to ace run the FPO, hit that gap, and then
can
give
go-
yourself with like, I don't know, 40 feet at most.
At most, right. I think with a Raptor or something too. If
Yeah.
you go right over the top of FPO, you get a good skip up here.
You
Okay.
can kind of go over top of that too. Like, what are you gonna do? Go way too far right?
Well, my issue with over the top of this is I think I end up where I am. You know what I mean? Too far right.
Right.
And if I'm lower than that, I'm risking hitting it.
Right.
You know, then I'm aiming for a 5-foot gap.
Yeah.
So I might prefer going up the main gap.
Do you have enough power, do you think, to like go forehand, spike, hyzer, stall shot past that?
Stall around.
Because
That's
that could get
possible.
you. I mean, that could get you to the basket.
I'll have to try that. That would be repeatable. It doesn't look like there's any LB too, so yeah, it could be the play. I'll have to try up the middle and the stall shot around, see what
Yeah.
happens. All right, here we are, hole 18, 116 meters or 381 feet. Last hole in the course, and it is a tough one. Looks like about circle for the whole island, all the way around the basket. There's a little bit of a hill you can throw into, but 381 on like a one circle island,
Yeah.
little tough.
Right.
Hay bales are nice to keep the shot in, so if you do land on it, you should stay on it.
Kind of wish this was a hazard, I think, instead of OB.
Right,
Like
this would be a good hazard one.
play like hole
almost.
7 at
Yeah.
Des Moines.
A little challenging, but you know, maybe that's what the course needs, a little extra teeth.
Right.
Last thing I'll point out is they added this spot at the end here for a little extra run up. I love that.
So nice.
This hole doesn't even need it because it's like flat, but it's still
Right.
nice to have.
Right.
And if they could add this on the holes that have like the big step up,
Oh yeah.
that would be perfect. So I love having this on the back of the tee box. I'm gonna try a Raptor Spikeizer. Start, might be a forehand stall shot too with this wind.
I feel like forehand works better with this wind in
Yep.
my mind. But.
I mean, I'll take anything safe
That
on that
walks.
island, man. Roll into the hay bales, it's fine. Stay up.
Left. Oh, I might skip though. Watch this.
Because it does make it like drop.
Wide. Let's keep it low. That's got
Let's see if
height.
it's far enough.
Jeez.
Please be there.
Oh,
No.
get cooked.
Oh, yep, good one.
Yes.
Try buzzer
Yeah, you
left.
want to hit this one for sure. Final hole of the day.
Yeah.
It really
Two-stroke
dictates the
swing,
rest of your day. You know, like if you board this hole, you can have a happy day. But if you bogey it, it's like just straight depression.
Depressy
Sucks.
spaghetti, bro.
Yeah. Just goes mid to flex. We get it, bro. You're huge.
Bro, that mid is not as stable as it used to be. Oh,
Ooh. All right,
Wrong.
fine. Let's go challenge SS.
you won't. Is it high enough? Oh, it's too far.
No, shots are too far. No way, bro.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I hate to see it. I think you love to see it.
I gotta try the
Don't
testy
respect it
length.
enough.
Oh, now it's like a left to right. Here we go.
They really need to come out with like stock zone SSs so we stop calling them testy lentos because go in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It's a mile
goodness
long, I
gracious.
think. Dang it.
Like I shouldn't even throw it, but I'm still going to.
But testy lento is so much more fun to say.
Yeah, but everyone in Finland's just like, why do they keep saying test
Why do
flight?
they keep saying test flight?
I balked it though, kinda. Yeah, I think I like, Captain Draft or Nuco S Spike highs on. Just try to dig into the green and call it a day. The drop zone's just right outside of the hay bale wall, which, like we said before, I feel like everything hazard would just play a lot better than having that, pretty makeable drop zone putt. But
The really nice thing about the everything hazard is that if you miss the shot just barely, like you just hit the hay bale and stay just out, you're rewarded with a 35 footer
Yeah.
for par. And if you throw the shot really bad, you've got an 80 footer for par. And
Right.
then you're rewarded based on how badly you throw the shot. But kind of a crazy finishing hole to this course. I like it overall. I think
Yeah.
it's a tough island, and I think we need more, shots like this. I think the forehand could play, but it's a little long. So being able to throw like Raptor or like spiky Nuco S
right.
is an advantage just because you're not throwing like a stall shot then.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, fun course.
Yeah.
I like the number of par fours they have out here
For
and
sure.
the variety of par threes. Wish there was a par five.
Yeah.
I think that always helps.
I think those are really good variety of like really difficult holes and really easy holes. Honestly, like there's a very
Yeah.
big spectrum. It's not all kind of the same. Which I don't know if we always need super easy holes, but it's fine. I
Yeah.
mean, those really tough holes out here, and then some more middle holes. So should be an interesting weekend. I'm looking forward to just practicing it more and getting more locked in on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, too. Like
Yeah, definitely.
being a new course helps to figure it out.
Definitely some wind too, and we had some rain, so it may the conditions might change out here as well. But
Right.
thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out Ezra's channel for the front nine if you guys missed that.
We did a tournament recap too for World, so check that out. if
Oh,
you're
and
interested.
then we forgot the most important
Oh
part
my
of the day,
gosh.
right at the end, the hold my bag picks.
Yeah.
I just have to throw it out there. I crushed everyone. It was a
He might have gotten
bloodbath.
second in the tournament, but he did win the hold my bag, which is more important.
I picked Gannonburg, first place finisher. I picked Ezra
Hey.
Aderhold, fourth place finisher. I picked myself, second place finisher. And then I picked Yona and Jaden Rye, who both were decent
Solid
picks.
finishes, yeah. for
I
fourth
think
or fifth.
Yona was maybe 45th and Jaden Rye was around like 38th, somewhere in
Yeah.
that range. So
You
both
got like
pretty
900
solid.
points or something, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So I got third place.
Ezra
which-
had good picks.
Yeah, I
And,
betrayed my friend Aon, and I should have picked him. I should have picked you, man.
I told you, man. I told you it was my week.
Lottery got like 20th place for me, which is still solid for TL3, but you know, couldn't pick the goose man.
Not
and
quite
that
the
cost
same.
me. But
Well, cool guys. No hold my bag for this week, but we will be back for Ledgestone, so make
Yes.
sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're looking forward to Turku, last event in Europe. So yeah, we're gonna try to get another podium, another top 5 finish.
let's go. We want to win, man.
Yeah,
Come
we
on
do,
now,
we
we
do,
want to
we do.
win. Second place is good. I know you feel solid about it, but we want to win. I got 4th.
We got a good chance this week.
Winning's
so
a lot more fun.
We'll try to get a
Let's
win
go for
out
that.
there. We'll see you guys in the next one.